up when you have 15
Yeah, I moved to Hooksett in 1972. I graduated from Village Elementary, went to Hooksett Memorial, and graduated from West High School. I have a wife, 2 kids. I've been running a landscape company in Hooksett for the last 29, almost 30 years. I've done 10 years on the planning board. Almost all those years I did the CIP, except there was a little missing part where I got off the planning board, and the best thing I did was chide Mr. Witherton and say, no, you can't have, you got to have a sprinkler system, and it was the best thing I did. And then a pleasure I had of Nancy Kamai on the budget committee. I begged for a budget committee person, and I got one, and what a great start she was. I mean, it worked out really well. My planning hat is the biggest thing I love about this town. You know, if you remember, 40 years ago there were fields and farms still in Hooksett, and that's all changed. And my memory is my ally and my worst enemy at the same time. Some people don't want to hear what part of the town I want to see saved and what part I want to see changed. And not everybody enjoys my same views, but I try to look at it from their point of view and represent the citizens of Hooksett. And as a planner, I tell people, you know, last 3 or 4 years, especially with the economy going down, I'm on the Southern New Hampshire Planning Commission representing Hooksett, and a lot of town planning boards weren't meeting. There hasn't been any growth. Hooksett has 3 highway exits, just unheard of in New Hampshire. For planning, for the growth of this town, it's not when, you know, if it's going to happen, it's when it's going to happen. Hooksett's a great town. You know, I tell people in landscaping, growth is good for business, bad for the neighborhood. You can't have it both ways. You want it both ways, but the biggest thing on that is, again, as a landscaper, I enjoy the rural character of New Hampshire and especially Hooksett, and I'd like to see some of that remain.